Hello, my name is Rian Blom with Avaya Global Support. In this video, I will demonstrate how to upgrade the Avaya Aura Application Enablement Services bundled server from release 5.2.4 to release 6.3.1. Before you can upgrade your Avaya Aura Application Enablement Services server, in short AES, there are a few very important items to complete. Prior to starting the upgrade, you need to review and complete all steps in the bundled server upgrade checklist documented in the implementation guide for the AES bundled server. To obtain the correct guide for AES release 6.3.1, you can use the link provided on the screen. You also need to verify that all client applications connecting to the AES is compatible with AES release 6.3.1 prior to performing the upgrade. Ensure that you perform the necessary backups and take screenshots of the AES Management Console or web page. Also confirm that you have an approved change control window to perform the upgrade. The change control window should allow enough time for you to complete the AES upgrade, reconnect the client applications, and complete any other testing that may be required. Here you can see the steps documented in the bundled server upgrade checklist. This demonstration will cover only the core parts of the checklist highlighted in bold. Let's review some of the prerequisites and perform a backup of the AES server. Open a browser window to the URL https:// followed by the AES IP address. Then accept the certificate warning by clicking on Continue to this website. Next, click on Continue to Login. At the login prompt, you can log in with the Cust account or alternatively the Avaya Services Craft account, providing you have the password. In the top right of the browser window, confirm your current version of AES and also that your server offer is Turnkey. That is also referred to as the bundled offer. From the networking link, you want to record or take a screenshot of the AE services local IP settings, network configuration, and also the current port settings on your AES. None of these items should change during the upgrade, but it's worth confirming they are the same following the upgrade. You can also check the current AES release from the command line. You can use any application that supports opening a secure shell session with Linux. Per Avaya documentation, you can use an application called PuTTY. When you open PuTTY, you need to put in the IP address of the AES in the hostname field. This will either be 192.11.13.6 if you are using a crossover cable to Ethernet port 1, or alternatively the IP address of the actual server if you are connecting over the network. Ensure that the port number is 22 and SSH is selected. Click on Open and you will be provided with the AES login prompt, where you need to log in with the Cust credentials or an Avaya Services account. Once authenticated, type SW version to get a summary of the AES. You can see the version, server type, and offer type. Turnkey is also referred to as the bundled offer. The AE Services 6.3 bundled server offer is only supported on the Dell 1950 server. If you have AE services on an S8800 server, you must upgrade to the AES 6.3 on system platform offer. Now that I've checked the software version and server type, I will go ahead and perform a backup. When you are on the AES Management Console, click on Maintenance, then Server Data, then Backup. You will see a download link presented in blue to the right. When you click on this link, Windows will ask you where you want to save the file. Some things to notice in the naming of the backup file is that the file name contains the AES Linux hostname, the current software version, and the date that this backup was taken. Click on Save. The AES backup only contains configuration information and is typically less than 500 kilobytes. I'll be demonstrating two methods of upgrading the AES bundled offer. The first method is performing an upgrade using a DVD. Place the CD or DVD containing the AES bundled upgrade software in the DVD drive on the front of the AES server. Then, from the secure shell session or PuTTY window, mount the disk with the command mount /MNT/CD-ROM. To start the AES upgrade, type /MNT/CD-ROM/upgrade -D and press enter on the keyboard. You'll be provided with a warning that upgrading AES will stop services and ask you to confirm whether you want to continue. If so, click on yes. Next, the upgrade script will inform you what is on the current active partition and ask you to confirm you want to upgrade. If so, choose yes and the upgrade will start. Due to editing of this recording, some parts of the upgrade progress window have been cut, so I'm running a stopwatch in the top right of the window to give you an idea of the actual length of time the upgrade takes to complete. After roughly 12 minutes, you should see a success message in the PuTTY window and also a message saying that the AES system is going down for a reboot. PuTTY will also give you a pop-up notification that the connection to the AES system has been closed. While the system is rebooting, you can open a command window in Windows and ping the AES IP address. That should give you an indication when the server has come back up. Once you receive a reply to the ping, you can go back to the secure shell client and choose to restart the session. Login as cust or the Avaya Craft account. I have changed to the sroot account here out of habit, then run uptime to see how long the server has been up, and finally use the same SW version command to confirm the version is now showing 6.3.1, which is the version we are upgrading to. The next upgrade method I will be demonstrating is how to upgrade the AES using an ISO or image that has been downloaded directly to the AES server through Secure FTP, which is not covered as part of this recording. From the secure shell client, ensure you are in the directory where you placed the ISO file and confirm the file was downloaded entirely. You can use the md5 checksum command and compare the md5 sum output with the value provided on the Avaya support site when you downloaded the file. You may also be able to see this value on the Avaya PLDS site. Once the MD5 sum has been confirmed, use the mount command to mount the ISO file to the MNT CD-ROM directory. If you type mount --L, you can confirm that the mount is correct. To start the upgrade script, type /MNT/CD-ROM/upgrade -D. You will be provided with a warning that upgrading the AES will stop services and ask you to confirm whether you want to continue. If so, click on yes. Next, the upgrade script will inform you what is on the current active partition and ask you to confirm you want to upgrade. If so, choose yes and the upgrade will start. Again, I am running the stopwatch in the top right of the window to give you the actual time of the upgrade process as this recording has been edited for publishing. Notice that the upgrade from ISO is slightly faster than the CD method and completes after roughly 8.5 minutes. You should see a success message in the PuTTY window and also a message saying that the AES system is going down for a reboot. PuTTY will also give you a pop-up notification that the connection to the AES system has been closed. While the system is rebooting, you can open a command window in Windows and ping the AES IP address. That should give you an indication of when the server has come back up. Once you receive a reply to the ping, you can go back to the Secure Shell client, log in as cust or the Avaya Craft account. I have changed to the sroot account here out of habit and used the same SW version command to confirm the version is now showing 6.3.1, which is the version we are upgrading to. After performing the upgrade, you should review status of the AES. I will run through a few basic items you can check from the AES Management Console. Open a browser window to the AES IP address and log in with a cust or craft account. Once logged on, you can check a few basic items like the hostname and IP address in the top right of the window. Ensure that the software version displayed is version 6.3.1. From the menu on the left, click on AE Services. This will bring up a general overview page for AE Services which shows the state of the services running on AES and their license mode. The license information section at the bottom of the window is confirmation that you have a valid license file installed for this version and that AES was able to obtain a license. Next, click on the status link in the menu on the left. The services summary overview displayed here will also give you an indication of the state of the services. From the status and control link, click on Switch Connection Summary. From the Switch Connection Summary, you can check the connection state, should be talking, online, and there should be some messaging to and from the switch. You can also check status of any of the other services from here. At this point, you may want to perform some testing on the applications that connect to the AES and check that everything is working as before. If everything appears in order, then you can proceed with making the upgrade permanent. To make the upgrade permanent, you need to go back to the Secure Shell client and type upgrade -p. This will bring up a window asking you to confirm whether to make the upgrade permanent. If you choose yes, then you will receive notification that the upgrade is permanent. That concludes this demonstration of upgrading the Avaya Aura Application Enablement Services bundled server. Thank you for your time today. We welcome comments, questions and feedback at mentor@avaya.com or on Twitter @AvayaMentor. For more details or related information, please visit support.avaya.com. Thank you for choosing Avaya.